The conference comes here for 2 years, and then of course it is supposed to go back to North Carolina. We know that could be complicated. What are you looking at right now as you look ahead to that decision you might have to make about potentially moving the conference tournament?
Well, we're just waiting to see, what transpires, if anything, in North Carolina in this legislative session. And then our presidents will take a look at that, if there's anything to take a look at, and we'll go from there. Just as we did last September when the decision was made by our Council of Presidents. So right now we're in a wait-and-see game, but we do have to, if we do have to move some championships in the future, including basketball tournaments, we'd be remiss if we weren't doing some homework behind the scenes on a just-in-case basis, and we're doing that out of necessity, and we'll just have to see how it plays out. Our schools and at the league office, we certainly hope to be in North Carolina with future tournaments and other championships, but that right now that remains to be seen. We haven't done anything to alter the rotation at this point in time. The decision that our Council of Presidents made in terms of the championships was specifically for the 16-17 year. And we'll reevaluate that, as I said, this spring.
Realistically, for an event this size, how much leeway, how much time in advance would you need to really make a decision about potentially moving it?
Well, you've got two problems, particularly with men's basketball, women's basketball, and football, and they're related to promotions and marketing, number one. And number two, and which probably should be number one, venue availability, because when we come in for the men's basketball tournament or the women's basketball tournament, we take over an arena for a week. And that's a long time for arenas, particularly those that house NBA or NHL franchises. And so you really have to have some significant lead time. That isn't something that happens overnight.